Hi, I'm Jeff Nuttall, publisher of the Northern Colorado Business Report, and I'm here at Harmony Club this afternoon with PGA Director of Instruction Stan Fenn and President of Connecting Point of Greeley, Ted Warner. Stan, how are you?
Good, Jeff. Good to see you.
Ted, how are you?
Hi, Jeff. Good to see you.
So I understand that.
Hi, Stan.
How you doing?
Very good.
Good.
I understand that Ted's long game has been failing him lately. Are you going to be able to help him out today?
Well, you know, it's not quite failing him, but I'm sure it can be improved. He's
Good.
done pretty well this year as in all of his golfing endeavors. So
Yeah, he's a good stick.
Well, it's always good to get some help. So
Absolutely.
I hit plenty of bad shots.
all right. So well, what I'd like to do when as we get started here, Ted, is just kind of go through a little bit of the things that I teach, and that is primarily the fundamentals of posture, grip, and aim.
Okay.
And the key things with the driver, because it's a little longer club, is our ball position change from any time we go from an iron, which is played a little more toward the center of our stance, to a driver, which we're going to end up playing a little bit farther forward with the stance. It's going to change our posture position a little bit. And usually that's what good players struggle with, is posture, setting up to a driver versus all the rest of the golf clubs. And grip-wise, won't be doing probably anything with you, as good a player as you are. But neutrality on the grip is always good. And then the final thing really is our aim, making sure that we're set up online with the shoulders, especially when it comes to a driver, because it's so much easier when the ball moves forward to turn the shoulders more to the left rather than getting them to turn right on line.
So you want your right shoulder a little lower than your left, correct?
That's correct. You bet. Yep,
Okay.
for sure. So why don't we watch you hit a few, and then we'll take a look and see what we have to work with here.
Okay.
All right? Sounds good. Ted, what I saw there from the two views is that your alignment is a little bit off with your shoulders on the setup. Left a little bit. And part of the reason for that I saw was that when you were set up here, your weight was a little bit more on your left side, and so therefore you were doing a little bit of sliding, foot coming up a little bit this way to get it turned behind it, and then swinging through. So we were getting some good shots, but we're also getting a little bit of inconsistency in ball flight. One low, one a little bit left, one pretty straight. And I think if we just make a slight adjustment and you getting your lower body weight a little bit more here on your back side and get a little, feeling like you're getting a little bit more turn this way and not this way. We go this way instead of this way. We're going to get a little straighter, more consistent shot.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to do that?
Want me to try that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So tell me when you think where I want to be. So you want me more back like this?
Yeah, and slide the hips back just a hair to the right. Just a little bit.
What do you
There you go. Yeah, just slide your hips. There we go.
Okay.
Now the shoulders, I think, line up a little better back here. That looks good. The forearms are right in line with our target. Okay, let's swing one and see what we get. I kind of like that, a little bit of a draw, ball flight there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's try another one and see if we get the same thing by doing when we do that.
Like this? Like that?
That's right. Back there, that's good. Feeling on the right side, good. Got the exact same ball flight, didn't we? Yep. And I just think what you do is you get a lot better turn and don't get that little bit of slide. And when you get that little bit of slide due to the fact that you're just a little bit over here and just a little bit out of alignment. So catch a bunch of them pretty good. You hit most of them pretty solid because you're very sound and pretty balanced. But that little bit of slide changes a little bit of timing once in a while, and it makes for a little bit of a different type of ball flight.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Here's what I think after all of this. My assessment there is we don't slide the hips back to get to that position. We just get a little more tilt this way.
Okay.
And that actually puts you back to where you feel more comfortable with the shot. And therefore we get that same little draw ball flight. Because that's what caused it. Because the two times that we moved back, we hit both of them to the right.
Yeah, if I'm sliding, I can
so
see
you were
them
sliding a little bit more, and so we were staying out in front of it a little bit.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds great.